As we told you earlier, India's fastest growing direct-to-home pay TV provider has just rung the opening bell at the NASDAQ. Videocon D2H is the first Indian media company to list on the exchange. The firm's expansion has some high-profile backers, namely former MGM Studios CEO Harry Sloan. Joining me now is the executive director of Videocon D2H. Saurabh Due joins us live from New York. Thank you so much for being with us, and congratulations. A very exciting day for your company. Tell me what you're going to do with these funds.
Thank you so much. It really has been a milestone transaction for the Indian media landscape as well as for our company. And so we raised $325 million on NASDAQ, and a lot of that we have substantial organic growth. We have been the fastest pay TV operator in the country, and we would more than double our subscriber base going forward, and also strengthen our balance sheet and delever the company using the capital.
You know, Saurabh, this is a competitive landscape, as you mentioned, where there is great growth. There are a lot of people who want a piece of that. What do you think the biggest challenge is?
You see, when we started the business, we were the 6th operator to launch the business. From number 6th operator, we had number one incremental market share, and we became the top 2-3 players in the business in 4 years. I would say the most important aspect of our culture of the company and DNA of our company always was on going very well on execution. Content in India is regulated and is available to all, so you cannot build artificial market share using content exclusivity like the NFL, etc. over here. So clearly we had to rely on great execution on sales and distribution, technology, after sales service, and that's what we focused on to really grow, come out, and then from being the number 6th entrant, becoming number 2, number 3 in the market today.
What do Indian consumers want, Saurabh, and is it different from other areas, other emerging markets?
You see, India, the biggest aspect about India is the diversity. So we have more than 10 important languages. We have 29 states. Each have different dialects. So ethnicity and regional content focus is fairly significant in India. So that's why because of our technology and bandwidth, we are able to provide the highest number of regional channels for each genre, each sector. I think that's what has really been taken very well with the Indian consumer, as well as HD. So now the Indian consumer has really warmed up to HD, with close to more than a third of our new subscribers taking up HD packages. I think so that, as well as we recently had we were one of the first companies in the world to have live streaming of 4K World Cup cricket in India. I think that was well received by the Indian audience as well.
Yeah, interesting that you mentioned that. It is rapidly changing. Are you going to have to invest a lot of money in infrastructure as things move to streaming and increasingly to digital and to mobile platforms?
We have a digital strategy, but the current broadband infrastructure in terms of penetration is very small compared to so that market has a great future in the long run. Currently, and we have an OTT app which we'll be focusing on significantly this year, post the listing. But more than that, in terms of infrastructure, I think we have the infrastructure already in place. Most of our capital will grow in our capex, which is the set-top boxes. We have more than 3 million subscribers growing every year.
Saurabh, great to catch up with you. Congratulations, and do come back and give us an update.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much indeed.
And that is it from all of us at World Business Today. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you again next time.